Alright guys, another video in Virgin Islands. Presence of Yahuwah, Yahusha, HaMashiach. I'm going to keep giving you videos, guys, to strengthen you, strengthen myself. When I minister on the video, it strengthens me, not only you guys. Because we're all in this together. Excuse me, let me wipe my hands here. I don't like to show my face because this is not about me. I'd rather be faceless. Give all glory to Yahweh, for this is for him, not me. Nobody. I'm just a sinner. Nobody special. When you come to the name of Yahusha HaMashiach, the Spirit gives you these truths. Just teach. And I have to teach to my chosen brothers because I have to share what's happening to me. I know what's happening to you. And this one's about jobs, how you lose your job or you don't get a job that makes you happy. You always get a job that makes you miserable. I'm a 25-year AC tech. I've been doing AC for a long time. And no matter how great my skills are, I'm still hated at work. I'm still not respected. And I want to tell you this story because I know a lot of you are going through this. And I have to tell you, we have to share it with each other. So we know we're not alone in this demonic world. To strengthen our faith. To show you that these are demons, man, messing with you. There's not even the people, they're demons. And it's the same demon that'll jump inside the next, and jump inside the next, and jump inside the next one. It's similar to the Matrix movie. These FBI agents, they called them, who could influence those people who were sleeping, would jump inside people to affect Neo and what was the black guy's name? I forgot. It's the same thing. So, I don't want to compare it to a movie, but some of these movies are spirit revealed, but not by the divine, but by the wicked. And, so I want to show you how similar it is for each job. Morning. And so here we go. I just want to show you that, guys. I mean, this is what's going on in the world. Butts and more butts and butts. It's just insane. Anyway, so what happens is you get a job, and then you want to succeed in this job. But when you have a chance to succeed in this job, something goes wrong, or you made a mistake, and you don't even try to make mistakes, but you make mistakes. You're not perfect, and your mistake becomes completely exaggerated, completely out of control, like microscoped on. And like if the same person made that mistake, nobody cares. But when you make that mistake, it is glorified. It's just insane. I'm off from work. I have this job in St. John Island, which is party, sex, full of fornication and adultery, full of lust, full of drunkenness, full of drugs. It is a demonic place to be. It is spring break for 50-year-olds, what it is. It is just complete chaos and complete sin. Half-naked women, alcohol, and I'll send you guys a video of that soon so you can see what I'm talking about. It is complete immorality. And homosexuality, lesbianism, more lesbianism than the homosexual. Yeah, but it's women on women. It is insane, and I work right in the middle of it. Anyway, to show you what happens to us. I have nobody to work with. The guy that I thought was my friend was actually backstabbing me. Actually hates me. You go into work, and the dude's cool with you, and the next week he's mad at you. Something was said, you weren't there. He said, she said, bullshit. And I got mad about someone said this or that, and I don't want to work with me. So I'm by myself again, with no friends. The other guy that's been there for years wants to be a boss and just causes stress for everybody. These are the jobs I get. That's one job. That's the job I am in now. That's the job I took 2 weeks off and said, you know what, I need a break. I've been drinking. Just 2 weeks with no pay. I had to do it. Saved a little money, not much, but enough to feed myself till I go back to that place, which I'm not going back for long. I'm going back and then I'm out. I'm done. I might be done with working altogether, guys. I don't know. Just a little job 3 days a week or something. I've had enough of the 40 hours, the 50 hours. I'm sick of it. The anxiety, not knowing what's been told now. What did you do wrong now? It's just insanity, man. But before this job, I was a manager at a big resort in St. Thomas called Belongo Bay. And Satan implants people. It's like he knows where you're going. It's like he knows what job you're going to get, who's going to hire you. So they implant these jackasses. They put these people in to make your life miserable. This guy named Greg, white dude from the States, wanted my position. And I had a couple friends that I knew were good at work, so I hired them to work with me. You know, good people, dudes of light, you know. They didn't know the Father, but they were just decent people who eventually probably will come to the Father. Everybody's got their time. One guy, whose name is Jeff, and the other guy was Frankie, who recently died. And I was the manager, guys. I was the boss. The only ones over me were the owners. I mean, how blessed could you be? I was the boss. I could have made the place. Now I came to work with joy and light and hello everybody, good morning, and I was the boss that I always wanted. Treated people with respect, giving raises and helping and working with them. There was one guy, one bad apple that hated me. Not only did he hate me, he got others to start hating me. Just like the Father, Satan and angels, they hated the Father, and the Father's done nothing but good for them. And these angels went against the Father. I'm not saying I'm the Father. I'm just saying I came to work with light and love and peace and you know, how are you today, guys? Let's do this job. I'll help you. What do you need? You know, I wouldn't care about their faults. But this one demon guy caused all kinds, so much trouble that two of the guys quit. Two of my friends quit because he was attacking them. And then when I was isolated by myself and only had me and the owners didn't work, they were just, you know, they were cool with me. They just, you know, but they didn't do much. He came after me, lying on me, created all kinds of stress for me. Went around people's back trying to find weaknesses, trying to find imperfections in their work. But when he messed up, it was nothing. So I eventually quit. Couldn't take it anymore. And this is when COVID came out, and I wouldn't take the vaccine anyway. So there was reasons why I quit other than him. But just to show you, I finally got a job where I could make the place a better place. And they still came after me. You know, and there's other jobs with the same experience. I mean, I went to work for Orkin. This guy hated me, wanted me out of the truck. It just doesn't end, guys. When you come to the Father, the demons know, man. They're going to put anxiety on you. This is all creates anxiety. What happens when you got anxiety? You go back to drugs. You go back to sin. Because you're comfortable in that lifestyle. You're comfortable. You see, brothers? This is why I want to tell you. Don't give up. They're going to keep coming after you. At your job, your relationships. I met a girl who had this guy that she left, or he left her. And she met me. And I was so happy I found somebody, you know, I didn't want to sin against the Father. Eventually would have married her. You know, trying to do it right. Trying to do everything right. Morning, guys. And I'm sorry, I'm walking. I walk every morning up and down. I don't have a vehicle, so I have to walk, but it's a very nice area to walk in, as you can see, the Virgin Islands. And I live here in the woods, in the tent. If you see my other videos, you'll see my messy tent, which I gotta clean up. But it's hard because there's no garbage here, so I usually have to burn it. But just want to tell you guys, I'm in the woods alone. isolated. I know these truths, and I have no friends. I have nobody but a couple people on YouTube that I stay in contact with. It's hard, man. It's not going to be easy. This is the narrow door. The narrow door is the truth. That's the narrow door. You struggle with your own sins and your own bad habits that you have to overcome to be on the narrow road. Just stay strong. I know what's going on with these jobs. It's not them. It's demons following you. And they're jumping inside these people. And it's always the same. Same with women. You'll meet a woman and she'll flip on you. You'll see the same similarities you saw as your ex-wife or your ex-girlfriend, or they'll just flip out on you. Something else is in them, and they'll just make your life hell. So stay strong, bro. Soon this is all gonna end. Soon Yahusha will return. The clock's ticking. Each day brings us closer to Yahweh and His kingdom, which won't be anything like this. You'll have meaningful work. You'll work that makes you happy. You'll have joy, peace. You'll have friends. You'll have a community. You'll have a wife or a husband. All this will end, guys. We have to suffer like He suffered, man. It sucks, dude. It really does. You're alone in this world, man. Especially when you know the truth. You're alone in it. You're separated. You're isolated. There's nothing we can do about it until Yahusha comes back. You just have to stay strong. Praise Yah. Hallelujah.